Okay, got some impure gold there. I think it's roughly about a gram, but we're gonna see here. Now come on, wind, slow down with me. Okay, there we go. Easy, wind, easy. Whatever. We're going for it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's a little bit dirty gold, right? You can see. Oh, you couldn't see. You can see now. Yeah, not quite pure. Yeah, it needs to be purified. So we're seeing what the weight is, 1.1. We need to add basically about 3.3 grams of silver to unquart that. Okay, folks, I got a little bit of pure silver there. It's fairly pure, that's for certain. We're at about, I'm gonna better tear this out here, 3.4 grams. We'll say 3.4. That should get it right about 25% gold and 75%. What the deal? Well, I'm talking 5. Moron. Hey, fine. Yeah, that'll make too fine gold there, so I might scoop a smidge out there. Yeah, and 75% silver. Yeah, I scooped out a little bit on this knife. About ready to go here now. There she goes. Done. What the big deal? Knuckleheads go. You numbskull. You numbskull. Okay, fine. There it is. There she be. Smoldering a bit. Try something on the pliers. Okay. Yeah, looks pretty good. Nice little shiny bugger. Anyway. Yeah, we'll pop that doing some dilute nitric. Get the gold back and see what we got. Okay, folks, there's our unquarted bit of gold. Our gold button. Yeah, of course it's got 3/4 silver, so it's only roughly 1/4 gold. But we're going to put dilute nitric on that water. That's a little bit of nitric acid, and get all that silver and any other junk hopefully burned off that gold, and then we'll just be left with just about pure gold. I'm not going to put much water in here. I'm going to run it hot. Just enough to cover the button. A little bit more than that, maybe. That's what we got there. Yeah, it's about 50. Yeah, we'll leave it right there. I'm going to hook that dude right up on the heat with our 50 milliliters of water. We got some nitric acid here. Give it a few squirts of nitric. It's about 3 milliliters per squirt. A little bit of, yeah, I got on it right away when I squirted it. Let's give it a few here. Let's give it, we got 50, so let's go with 4. 4 squirts give us about 12 milliliters. That should get it running pretty good. 3. And 4. It's only been about 2 minutes here, folks, and she's just a whale on that thing. So yeah, it's in a good position too to drip some nitric in right in on the button. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna let go here for a little bit until those fumes slow down a bit. And folks, it hasn't been all that long, maybe about 30 minutes. Still got a tiny bit of fumes. Our button's still feeling pretty good. I'll drill in a little bit of nitric right on that dude. Right on that dude. Looks like it's getting on it a little, but that looks pretty goldy already. Anyway, it's got to go for a little bit more for certain. Seems like it must. It had a little bit of fumes in there, so. It's still wailing on it, that's for certain. Okay, yeah, now we're getting a little bit of fume action. Okay, good. aren't making any fumes. The little button's looking pretty gold down there. Yeah, so, yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna dose that dude up one time with a little bit of nitric, see if it makes fumes. If it doesn't, yeah, it should be done. So got a little bit of nitric acid here, about 3 milliliters here or more. Just loop that right in on there and on top of that guy. Let's see if we can make a fume, make some kind of fumes. It's good and hot, so much reaction. All right, I'll come back and look at it in a minute here, see if it's making fumes. That dude never did make any fumes whatsoever, so I think we're kaput as far as getting the silver off there. How clear the solution is though. Yeah, silver was quite pure, same with the gold. You can see the gold was a little bit ratty. Maybe that's a little ratty spot floating there. But yeah, I think that's pretty clean now. So yeah, we're gonna get that that silver nitrate off there. A shot of water in this dude. Like that. A little bit of silver nitrate in there. Look at that, kind of discolor, right? Silver, baby. Okay, give it one more little rinse. Yeah, still a little silver. Yeah, silver nitrate in there. It's a kind of murky looking color. It's okay. It's okay. For this purpose, we were washing it off. Get that junk off it. Leave us with a little bit of purely pure gold. Purely pure. Purely pure, baby. Okay. Yeah, that's better now. Getting better as we go. Okay, this dude is not totally dry, but we're gonna try and get it out of there. Which is that. Let's give it one gentle flip here. Such as that, to get that last little bit of moisture out of her. Kick our scale on here. Look at that. Smidge over a gram. You guys, I tossed that dude back up on the heat. I turned it on. I got myself some hydrochloric acid. I'll make a little bit of aqua regia, which will put gold in solution. That's hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, and if there's a possibility of lead, which there always is, pretty much, a little bit of sulfuric in there, a few drops will get the lead out. It'll precipitate it out, so when we filter it, the lead will be in the filter, and of course the liquid gold will pass through, and then we'll precipitate out the gold with sodium metabisulfate, and yeah, it'll be pure then. It's probably yeah, 9.9 and change right now. I'm not gonna need a whole bunch of nitric, but I'm gonna give it 3 mils anyway, just like that. 3 milliliters. Lid on it. And yeah, I'll stick a little bit of sulfuric in there too. Yeah, see, it's already pouncing on it. She's a pouncing on her heart already. Folks, I got some sulfuric acid here. You gotta be super careful here with this because it's gonna get underway when it hits that liquid. Don't need much. We saw how pure everything was already, right? Had almost no discoloration in our dilute nitric. That dude's underway, man. It's getting small fast. He's chomping on it. He's chomping on it. Okay, hey folks, there it is. Peek at it here. Looks pretty crystal clear already. We got the funnel set up here, hunk of cotton in the bottom there. And let's pour this dude straight on through it. Okay, spray this dude out here. That was perfectly clear until I sprayed it with water. That's the usual way. Okay, dang it, okay? Yeah, much better after just one shot, so I'll maybe run it one more time. Definitely better. Hopefully we can get one more shot and get it all really good. Yeah, much better, for certain. Almost perfect, not quite perfect, but I'm gonna run it right back through the filter again, one more time. This time's the last time. It's pretty clear, right? I mean, it's not bad at all. The tiniest bit. But this time should be almost crystal clear, I'm sure. That dude's pretty crystal clear now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, looks pretty good now. Folks, I got some sodium metabisulfate here. I'll put a scoop on in there. Let's see what happens. Okay, folks, we got that gold should be dropping out like a big dog. Anyway, we're going to throw her on the heat here. Get it to settle out. Come back here in a few minutes and take a look. It's kind of pretty how that cleaned up that solution, huh? A little bit of heat on it. Drop that gold right out. Yeah, it's a little warm. Yeah, it looks pretty down there though, huh? Look at that. Should be. Yeah, after incorporating it and then dropping it like we did one more time, filtering it a bunch of times. Yeah, it's going to be very good. It's going to be very good. Yeah, it's going to be close to 999 if it's not 999. A little water over it. There you go, blasting it. Everything flying out of this beaker here. Yeah. Get a little bit on it. Yeah, rough it up a little. Rough it up a little. Like that. And then spray it down again. Now that it's all roughed up. Yeah, really let her settle for a few. Yeah, it's settling up quickly with that boom. See it? Oh, there you go. You can see her down. Yeah. Okay, straight in there now that it's settled out a bit. Like again, there'll be a light gold in there, but it's okay. We keep collecting it here. A little bit of hydrochloric. We're gonna give it a little boil in that. Just a little bit of this. Not much at all. Get it open. There we go. Let's back off. And we'll back off a little so we can see here. Just gonna put a tiny bit in here. Such as that. And we'll give it a quick boil. And then, yeah, that'll be real bright. That has been boiling for a bit. It's hard to show it to you with the lighting out here. Okay, folks, I gave her a few rinses. And it's looking pretty sweet now. So yeah, let's get that into a crisp bowl. Melt it. Okay, folks, I got that good rinse in there. A tiny bit of pour off water here to deal with. Little cutie there again. Another little cutie. Let's weigh this hog in. Look at that. 0.752. So yeah, we poured off quite a bit, more than I thought. And we of course refined off whatever was crud on there. So yeah, should be pretty pure now. Anyway, Yeah, there she is, baby. A little cutie. Thought it looked a little small to be a gram, but that don't look like no gram to me. Anyway, yeah. There's some easy gold, baby. Easy gold. Easy gold. Easy pure gold. Peace, baby. We love you, man.